Hey Fairby, welcome. Yeah, we didn't have any earlier streams. I was actually up quite early, but I just don't have very good mood since yesterday. So I figured I might as well just not stream anything, so it would not be very good quality. I think I'm gonna be like that for at least another day. I'm still very, very, very angry. So I'm gonna try my best to not get triggered by anything in this game. I certainly can't touch Caesar in a while. It's fine. This game's gonna be totally different, I'm sure. Apart from last attempt we had, we encountered game-breaking bugs, which just locked our progress. That's great when you play a mission for a long time, and then it cannot be done because the game is just bugged out. So we'll see. Didn't really have anything else I wanted to play though, so this is probably gonna be what's gonna be happening. Unless it breaks again, and then I'm probably not gonna retry it for the third time. I rented a car today and went out for a drive. I got a little bit of money back. I was surprised. It's interesting. Did I imagine it, or are they finally giving this game a makeover this year? Hey, jeez. They are doing a remaster. It's Microsoft, so they did a fairly okay job with Age of Empires 2. If they don't try to innovate and push any bullshit, it might actually turn okay. It depends what their stance to that is though. If they fundamentally change stuff, there is apparently some sort of community around this game still active, so it might piss a lot of people if they just decide to just, oh yeah, let's fundamentally change this thing nobody asked for, you know, that sort of thing, which can totally happen. Definitive versions are great, yeah, they are good. Much better than some other remasters. The distance I drove was shorter than what I booked, so I got some money back. Almost enough for a pizza. That's good. Not random map. Single player campaign. Beneath the surface? Well, no. 22 or something, right? 17? Jackal Stronghold, yeah, right. Okay, Titan. Didn't they kind of mess up with Age of Empires 3 Remaster? They didn't remaster it. That's first, and then Age of Empires 3 is the black sheep of Age of Empires games. It's horrible.
Must be weary of their island.
It's like objectively the least amount of people are interested in that game for a very good reason. It's shit, and so yeah, it doesn't even feel like an Age of Empires game at all. There is very little to no base building. Population limits are severe. You don't even build a freaking city. Yeah, it's just you have very few buildings, so there's not a feeling to you actually made something, unlike in all the other Age of Empires games. Yeah, this is the most despised Age of Empires game ever. So even if you remaster it, you shouldn't expect it to do good. Yeah, it's just all the concepts are utterly misguided in that game. Let's watch the cinematic. I just needed to reshuffle myself so I'm in the right spot.
Yes, Kemsit's stronghold. The pieces inside. Are the men prepared?
It has gunpowder. Yeah, it does. It does. It had a possibility to be a really cool game, but they just went and made all the features as unenjoyable as possible.
Perhaps they will help us.
Which I'm sure was not a conscious decision in terms of like we know that people will hate it, but rather it was like, oh, this is gonna be so cool and innovative. While it turns out, no, it in fact is horrible. But I don't think it was an intention. Okay, so let's go this way. We have Amandra. She needs to reach the center of this island, which means we cannot use her in fight because last time she bugged out and disappeared out of existence, which made me soft lock and cannot proceed. Even if I eradicate all life from the map, it won't trigger a victory. But this map is decent in terms of like, it's a macro map basically. The only bad thing is you need to invest into water a lot. A bit later. Smash that. It's a lot of hunt here. Let's go this way. We have some time before we capture the base, it's fine. A bit slower. There's a lot of wood. It could be good later. There's actually this cliff, let's scout it. I'm sure there's a gold mine or something. It's an obelisk. What is this relic? Human soldiers more resistant to pierce attacks. That's good. Is this gonna be our temple now? I very much like my own temple. So I put the relic in here now. It's a supplement. Right, let's just swing back to capture this finally. I'm really sad about yesterday, by the way. I'm just mixed feelings, but overall, I'm disappointed. Partially in myself, but partially I genuinely believe the map is really bad. I need someone else to actually play some of these Yukon maps, so he gets some other feedback than just myself, because it just doesn't feel like I'm providing constructive criticism anymore, or rather, I don't feel like it's being reflected. And so I need some other people to actually play it and, you know, say, yeah, in fact, this is objectively terrible, so that the maps can get fixed. That's the main key, not that I need to make myself win the argument. That's not what that is about. It's about making the map sexually enjoyable for most people. That's what I would like. Okay, right, so we have this. Let's get the fishing ship. Soldiers, let's send them this way. Did we get a temple yet? No. I think we will get one though if we go to this one now. Bad people.
In which EU refer?
Okay, what do we do? Can we get a TC? Yes, but not yet. We don't have the gold. Start getting some gold. What about farmers? You have enough? Let's claim that. The relic in there. For now we can use them on there, but later on we cannot. Fish. There's a relic as well. I hope it's something good. I have horrors. Yeah, that's in fact good. Where is Amandra? Oh yeah, this guy's gonna boost Garen, or rather the TC. Amandra, collect that. Then she's gonna drop it off. Do we have upgrades? No, basically no technology at all. That's fine. Egyptians mostly need gold, So let's put some more bills in gold.
Gary, into you.
Need to claim these things as well.
Into
Let's
you.
go. I also would like a priest. Continuously produce wells. We can... did we switch to wood again? We should. At least a couple.
In which
Because upgrades will be costly in wood.
Into you.
Can we climb with military units? No, I think Amandra needs to climb. So she's gonna drop off this thing. Then come this way. It's the settlement. Do we have any free wells? I'm gonna probably use the woodcutters. So come here. You could actually cheese it a bit
in which
by building a bunch of houses. They don't cost anything as Egyptians. So let's build that and then we'll claim the remaining ones.
Finito. Tayo.
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Are we gonna get the towers this way? I think Amandra needs to come
These
here.
towers will
No.
help defend the harbor while you build a navy.
Okay.
Into you.
Let's get some more gold miners again. And so we've got her. The building of houses is kind of slow. Send these guys this way.
Into you.
Actually wait and heal a bit.
In which
I'm gonna grab a couple of upgrades. You have a granary? Yeah.
Into you.
And which
You'll need a lot of different resources. Overall, this is decent now. Still, some of these upgrades do cost a lot. Let's do woodcutting upgrade.
Into you.
Send these guys. How about the housing? It's not done yet.
and Tayo. Ayo refer. Tayo.
Let's kill the crocodile. They can be really annoying later.
Tayo.
Yeah. Straight up just upgrade all the technology. Start making bells here as well. So we'll start to mine gold with these.
And we
This is a new DC, I'd like to get it. But, okay, let's take a bunch of these woodcutters.
Tayo.
400.
Tayo. Ayo refer. UIR.
A lot of hunt on this map, but you don't really need it, you start with farms.
And UIR.
Let's kill the crocodiles.
In which
These two guys. So many upgrades you can get. I'd like the farming one. I think.
And we UIR.
What about the housing? Is it done yet? Okay, let's climb it.
And we UIR.
Finito. In which
Let's build a couple of farms. There's a reed of Necbat. Improves the attack of naval mid units. Yeah, that's good. We do need that. So you're probably gonna be making leviathans or war turtles.
Ayo refer.
This guy is free. Let's build a new monument. I'm actually. We will soon need to build some watchtowers. You go do that. But before that happens, probably just pump out as much economy as possible. The anime just recently reached heroic age, so it should be fine.
In wedge irifer.
And we tayo. Tayo.
Food production might be a little bit of a concern. Looks like everything else we do have
which up
fairly high quantities.
Image erect. UER. In which UER.
So there's a lot of woodcutters, so let's bring them here. But we'll need some wood because we'll be making a fleet. So on this map it's necessary, pretty much. Do we want this upgrade? Probably yes. Okay, let's take these two guys. Let's make a tower. Grab that. And then I wanted, yeah, economic upgrades as well. New laborers on that. Actually don't need that much wood.
rig,
Maybe one more. Farmer. Favor is gonna be important. Let's get a new monument. These guys are done with the hunting. I'm just gonna build farms.
tayo, EU refer, IR,
Greek.
It's gonna be a new relic. Tower of Cities, yes. That is in fact good.
Gere. Ak.
And we have bells we found. Let's make a new DC.
Irifer. Irifer. UER.
And we fair. Tayo fair.
in which
4 guys on this. I'm just gonna make them a gold mining camp. Build another tower. Start dropping some upgrades on these, even though they are very expensive. A fortified DC would be decent. Also this.
Gere.
Okay, you got a relic. There is another relic on this side. If you want to get there, you can, but it's not really necessary unless it's something very good. Which most of the relics are kind of meh.
Tayo.
Let's go this way. Soon we might face an attack from the enemy though, so be careful.
in which you are
Without the wells, yeah, we are full. That's what I expected.
in which
So we have 15 on the wood there, that's a lot.
Set has sent giant turtles to defend Kemsit Island.
They have a rain power as well. I don't think we have... Yeah, unfortunately I don't have an armory. Let's put these two guys on making an armory. They'll smash that tower most likely. Yeah, but they're paying heavy price on their ships. The arrow ships are not great. No, these upgrades are not really good. Let's pick up these things. They are in the mythic age now. But it should be alright. They smashed my foundation though. It's okay. Okay, I want these guys to make a market here.
Finito,
One of these gonna repair. So do we have any idols? Yeah. This guy's gonna make a monument. After we build the market, we should advance the medication ourselves.
EU refer,
But nothing's really too pressing. Let's make a tower there. Let's upgrade the weapons. Because that also affects towers. Oh, navy things. Let's start upgrading as well. What about the market? It's done. This DC can advance. What do we want? A meteor or... Yeah, this is just not very good.
Gerek. Ak. UER.
So the caravans, alright. Let's bring them to this DC. Make a bunch. And then take at least one of these. Start making a couple of towers.
Ak. Tayu. Ak. Ak. UER.
Inito repair.
Tayo.
Freaking crocodiles.
Tayo. UIR.
Get it. In wedge, tie air.
Tayo.
Inage erect.
In which
In which inage
Let's
erect.
take part of these guys, make a new lumber camp.
Gerek. Ak. Ak.
Armory, I'm just gonna keep upgrading things. What about our economy? We'll get new upgrades in the mitigation. So it's fine, it's all the market. These things are not really necessary. Could sell some resources, I guess, but that's also fine. So, did we get a caravan to the city yet? Doesn't seem like it. I'm interested how much gold yield it's gonna have. Probably quite a bit. 99 gold is decent. Laborers. Towers. Weapons. Ships.
Entio. Urifer.
Inito.
Need a couple more towers so we can make some ships. We are missing one monument. Let's activate that.
Inage erect.
Grig. Tayo. EU
Let's
repair.
make that there. 3 relics, okay. So if you really wanted, you could go for this. Black Lotus is decent. It's an economic upgrade. Yeah, legendary, they're welcome. Salt mines. Did you see the last attempt on this map? I think you did. It's where it gets bugged out and you cannot progress if Amandra gets bugged out, which she often does get bugged out. That's just what Amandra does. So we need to be really careful about what we do with her.
Greek.
In which.
Grig.
Gerek. Inage erect. Ak.
Okay, right. It's time to get some dockyards soon.
Entio. Hro
Grig.
in Yawik.
It's a house there, but
In
it's
which
fine. These guys run out, so let's make a mining camp.
Greek. Ayu repair.
And after you land, we will want
Grig. Ak.
to produce units, but I think Migdol units might be better than going for infantry. So let's get a Migdol for some upgrades. And then if we have another labor free, which we'll have soon, start making some docks.
Ak.
Yeah, well,
UER. Urifer.
without a mod, there is a trick here. If you place all the houses foundations at least. Yeah, that's what I did. Here I built a bunch of houses and then I only discovered that you could even avoid these guys if you really try hard enough, I guess. If you go this way with the hero, so Amandra doesn't discover these two. And then you could get a higher population. But in here it's not really a concern, as you see. But yeah, you could do that.
UER. Inage.
Even harder than I did. We need to not make the docks yet.
Gerek.
This is really not good. And they are keeping tabs on this. I'll probably do the ancestors. And then let's grab a couple of turtles. Do we have the Migdol? Not yet. Amandra, don't die. So you will bug out.
Gerek. You.
Repair that. Oh no, misclick. It's okay. I'm thinking maybe human units from the barracks might be better. I'm not sure. Let's use the ancestors. They probably won't catch anything until they die, but let's try. Also prevent landings with some towers. Yeah, at least we got something out of that. Build me the docks. Make these things happen.
You need to.
It's an upgrade. Gold mining, maybe. No. Temples don't really care.
Into and into image erect.
Let's make a couple of these. We did make some more turtles, so let's send them in. I'm sure we didn't take care of all the enemy things. Just gonna make some ships. Yep, we do have the relic, which causes a little bit more damage to these, but it's not really consequential. It spent a lot of our favor on upgrading various things. But you'll be able to overcome this eventually. It's just patrolling, and some they have a lot of turtles. Don't.
You need to. Up.
Into.
I don't want to auto-produce because eventually you'll just steamroll the water. Outlying islands have seen a band of chemist ships. It's gonna be a fun. Yeah. There's also this place, but I never really bother with going there. The Black Lotus is decent relic, but apart from that, I don't really feel like it's very necessary. Amandra needs to be kept safe or she will bug out. Which is great. Let's just make ships. Send this group this way. You'll need a bunch of bills on the transport. Let's check these guys. Let's make a new dock. Sooner we start actually transporting guys over the battle parts. And you will patrol attack move there. Just make a couple of ships.
Into. Into.
There's some Leviathans.
Into.
Pathfinding in this game is incredibly stupid. 15, right, let's transport over.
Garrett, and wedge. Into you, and wedge.
Ships. Run! That patrol evaded my guys. And then run away.
Here. Up.
Let's make a big draw.
Repair.
Into you, and wedge.
Just make my own ships. The rest of the patrol.
And wedge. Garrett. Into you. Into you.
Sometimes the attack move is
Garrett. Garrett.
really bad.
Garrett. You
Wow.
and wedge. Garrett.
No, let them do that.
Wedge.
Rig.
Garrett. Into you. And wedge. Garrett. Into you. Into you. Image erect.
It's a lot of enemy ships. Start making some elephants.
Into you. And wedge. Into you. Into you. Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you. Into you. Garrett. Into you. In wedge. In wedge. Here. Into you. Garrett. Garrett.
I'm not sure if we intercepted the patrol properly. Just move up whatever's left.
Garrett.
These guys
Garrett.
move this way.
Garrett. And wedge. Garrett. And into you.
It's a lot of elephants.
Garrett. Into you. Into you. Into you. And wedge. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. And into you.
Smash that gate.
Into you. Into you. Garrett. And into you. Into you. Into you.
Let's go up. I also need a transport ship. These guys. Let's just go here. Actually, I'm gonna put them here just to protect the transport. It's a little vital she doesn't die in it. It would bug it out like last time.
And wedge. And wedge.
Yeah, and so we can push forward. They'll have shit tons of men, that's why we saved the meteor.
Into you.
Third McDowell. Let's make some camera.
Into you. Into you.
You need to.
Garrett. Into you. Garrett. And wedge. Into you. Into you. Garrett. Garrett. Into you. Into you. And wedge. Garrett. Into you. And you. Into you. And wedge. And Garrett. And Garrett. 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 Into you. Garrett. Into you. Garrett. And wedge. And wedge. Into you.
Rig. Up.
Hey, Wally, welcome.
And wedge. And wedge. Garrett. 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 Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you.
It's decent, where is she?
Into you. Garrett.
I don't really care about the lower ground. Let's just go up.
Into you. Into you.
Where
these
are
games.
you hiding,
Yeah,
Kemsit?
they are quite old,
Right
but
there.
decent.
Up.
They obviously have some striking
Into
issues,
you.
like the bugs and the pathfinding, and the misguided
Into
anti-macro approach to the game. But, you know,
Garrick.
that's what it is.
Garrick. Into you. Into you. Garrick. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Where is she?
Is
Just to go here.
Garrick. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Smash that.
Into you. Garrick.
We have reached the Osiris
In
box.
which?
Now, where is my enemy?
Into you.
Next up is it the mission where you transport the Colossi
I
all the
have
time?
something I've been meaning to give you since you first ran from me at the temple, Kemsit.
I'd like nothing better than to drain your blood into the sand, Amanra, but I cannot waste time with you now.
Coward.
Your time will come, Amanra. Soon.
Long way from home, yeah, I think that's it. No, it's a 3 mission, right?
Great tamarisk
Sun is
tree
decent.
grows from the river
I don't
bank.
hate it.
In its trunk, we will find the head of Osiris.
Chiron, soldiers approach.
I am Njordseer. We're following the One-Eye. We've tracked him all the way from Midgard.
The One-Eye? Gargarensis? The Cyclops?
Aye, he has united the giants up north. Much of Midgard now lies in ruin. We were sent to follow him in hopes of preventing Ragnarok,
Ragnarok?
the end of the world. Have you seen the One-Eye?
He is here. We are fighting against him as well. Will you join us?
We will.
Okay, so you have the Ox guards in this mission. Well, I'll just go.
Scout. Follow him back to his camp. Perhaps they can help us.
Tilbúin?
Welcome to our camp, noble one.
Into you.
Protect us. We shall
Are
help
you
you
We
refer?
need to
tamarisk tree.
just start farming immediately. We have 2000 gold.
You refer? Right there.
Let's produce fills. Put these guys here.
Mummies threaten our
In
camp.
which?
Seek out and destroy these tombs in the desert, and the attacks will stop.
Let's get a new priest.
You need to refer?
Satt.
I don't remember what the tombs are. I know that one of them is on the right side, but apart from that, I really have no recollection. Let's go here. Try to find a... I might want another priest.
In which you
Grig?
Those. I'm just gonna keep pumping out things. Let's set a relic point on the trees at least. Okay, there we go. There's a tomb. Let's fight it.
Into you.
Tilbúin? Into you.
Kinda need to find gold and other resources, but this is kinda sparse. So there is stuff, we just need to find it. But mainly we need to take care of the tombs, because they will spawn mummies otherwise. Can be quite annoying. Is it enemies? Yeah. Kinda don't want to lose all my guys. Just keep Chiron in front.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
Don't get hit by the raspberry cello.
Greek. Enito. And
Heal up, and then we'll move on. Guys, right. We have a pharaoh as well. Let's bless that.
Into.
I'm gonna have to make a granary just so we can get some upgrades. Soon deal with this lumber camp.
And we Greek.
Do you want anything else? Might want yet another priest. We do have a lot of gold so far. Unfortunately, slightly too close.
Enito. Tayo. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. Ayo repair.
I should really scout. But, so guys, let's get an obelisk.
Enito. UIR. Tayo. UIR. And Tayo.
Okay, there we go. It's an attack. Jarl has bonus attack against mid units, so should be fine. Okay, lost one cavalry. It's okay. Let's boost that, we'll build a monument.
Enito. And we
Can you heal him?
Greek Enito. Greek Greek
Greg, EU repair.
Enito.
There's your gold mine. Oh, unfortunately, if we climb it, I think there is a tomb in here enclosed in that. I cannot smash it easily. I could just wall it instead. That's probably what we should do. Let's take a bunch of these guys, start mining the gold with an ox cart. Even though it's not really like, why would you have ox carts on this mission? When you Egyptians have free drop-off buildings. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's go ahead and wall. There you go, it's an attack. We'll have to defend that. Guess our army is coming. Just gonna take a little while. Pharaoh can fight. There's a garrison button. I forgot. It's gonna go absolutely destroyed. It's okay. Crocodile. Not even return to work button, which is something Age of Empires 2 had. This game came afterwards, but it doesn't have it. Why? Good thing it's kind of a basic thing to have. Get some survivors. Put them here. That and that. Here I can more bells, I'm just gonna send them there. Can do that. This time. I'd like to upgrade the walls, but it's expensive.
And we
Where is our army? To find the remaining tombs. Oh, there we go.
Greek, are you refer?
Image erect.
Enito.
I don't think we have a smitter. An armor. Mummies should die. I really don't want to come back, but maybe we need to. It's like 2 left, yeah.
Finito.
Enito. Are you refer?
Let's get all them. Is it more than one? Well,
And are you refer? Greek.
I see. Should recover that soon. Gold mining. These are like. And also the Sphinx. Hit points for buildings. This is actually decent since you. Oh, kind of want that. To be sturdy. These defenses will get attacked. I'm sure. Enemies. Not a hugest fan of losing absolutely everything.
Greek. Are you refer? Enito. Greek. Are you Greek? Are you refer? Greek. Greek. Enito. And are you refer? Enito.
Into you.
Enito. Are you
Gold mine.
refer?
How are we doing? Do we have idols? Yeah.
In which act?
No food. Another attack, unfortunately.
Finito.
Okay.
In which?
Oh, I'm just sloppy. I shouldn't let this keep happening. I do. Just produce bills. I cannot be bothered to really do anything about that. Let's try to build that. Some ISIS.
And which? Enito. And which? Are you refer?
Into you.
Trials. This is enough, most likely.
Greek.
Grig. Tayo.
One couple of barracks. Start sending extra gold miners to that. It's all upgraded.
In which?
Enito.
Next thing is probably, Hero Cage. It's gonna be expensive.
Are you refer? Enito.
I'll collect that.
Enito.
It's in the choke. There's a tomb for the mummies somewhere out here. This is on where also this is costing a lot.
Grig.
Enito.
Let's upgrade to Axeman first. Since we do start with a couple. Didn't really take too many losses on the initial units, which is good.
Grig. In which refer?
Send these guys to mine that, but is the Cyrillic budget high? Myth units are cheaper. I don't actually suspect you'll be building that many myth units, but I guess it could have its uses. Ancestors or locusts, also these things. I'm just gonna go with this.
In wedge. You refer.
Enito. I air.
Gereg.
And Tayo. I air. And we Tayo. You I air.
Into you.
Send a villager this way. Start walling that off. There's an attack, as expected. Chiron is down now, so we should be fine. Yeah, this vill is dead.
Rig.
Send one from here.
You I air. You refer. I air.
Greek.
Image erect. In you.
Don't leave them too far away.
In wedge.
Greek. Greek. Enito. You I air.
Let's get some upgrades on these guys.
Enito. And which.
Into
This will actually survive. Send him there.
In wedge.
I'd like a Migdol.
You
Enito.
That tomb needs to go eventually. For now, it's fine though.
Greek. I refer.
There's another one somewhere along here.
You I air.
I think this is a passage to the center, so it might be on this side, if anywhere. So if we fold that, we should leave one choke open. It's probably gonna be the middle. And then the middle is gonna be where we have our army. Mess up. Let's get some of these upgrades. It's very expensive, but we do kind of need it.
in wedge. Into you. Into you.
400 gold for that.
Enito. I
Let's take this. This might be enough to destroy that, even though I cannot doubt it. The priests especially are gonna suck against the defenses. Oh yeah, mummies are coming. Okay, let's just try and solve it.
I've heard there are jobs here. I want to be a lion tamer.
Beautiful. Actually need to shift that alert box. It's really a strange spot.
Into you. EU refer. Gereg. You into you.
And we I air.
Into you.
Okay, that's an attack.
Enito. Enito.
Let's beat it.
Into you.
400 food. 450 actual. It's gonna be fine.
And which.
They still have mediums.
And which. Greek. Enito. And you I refer.
I'm gonna leave the priests and the pharaoh here.
Enito. I refer.
Can do the Northman as well. And then mess up some units.
Enito. I refer.
Rig. Up.
Into you.
Let's make them resistant to missiles.
Enito.
Rig. Tayo.
Okay, it's done. Let's get more wood. Where did I send the guy?
You refer. Tayo.
Send this here. Could do some Migdol units, but I invested into barracks already, so just throw with that.
Into you.
Gereg. In wedge.
Should maybe grab that if we can eventually. It's gonna be very expensive though. There's a tomb, right? No, it's a temple. Right. Oh, still useful. Get rid of that. That's a big attack. Right. Let's make a couple of things as well. This is not gonna stop it though. I don't think. I'll just keep this fighting, that's fine. Tower is almost done, it's gonna help a bit. But no, the scarabs are just gonna eat my face. Need some priests as well. Spell is dead. I'll just smash everything. Let's come back with whatever's left here. This is not good. Still have some towers. Some minutes, but we need help. It's not gonna solve itself. Do a small group coming, but it's really bad. Doing horrible. Can you try to snipe that? Need to recover some bows. At least we have the fortified TCs. It's not the group they wanted to send in. I lost my barracks. Oh, we are losing absolutely everything. Let's go here. This is not very good. We'll most likely be able to deal with this. But the enemy will probably just send another attack very soon. So that's not very good. Let's get some woodcutters. And this is, yes, that's what I was talking about. So just gonna get slammed, another attack, and just continuously die. That's just what's gonna happen. Let's try to drop some barracks quickly, but that's not gonna help. We are just dead. Most likely. So I cannot even see dealing with these guys. It's just not helping anymore. Oh, gotta get the spearman out. The only TC that's working is this one, so let's get some farms. We have gold, so let's just try to get food so we can produce troops. Right.
A hero has
Tar. That thing needs to go. Just getting absolutely thrashed. Yeah, a couple of guys, it's not gonna help. We need much more. Mummies. Like that. Let's try to repair. No, it's just No, not enough. This temple is slowly going down as well. If I had a spell that could help, I would use it, but there is just nothing that would be really helpful in this circumstance. These guys are done with their thing. Let's get a couple. Let's try to build a Migdol, but no, it's just another attack is gonna hit us soon, so even if we clear this, which we probably won't, it's not gonna save us. We lost the barracks. I just cannot keep my stuff up. Okay. Yeah, another attack, I think. It's absolutely trashed. We are still alive because of the outlying resources, but they have a straight path to their base, so it's just gonna constantly hit us. Repair that bit. What we're missing are just soldiers. We have some Myth units, but oh no, Myth units, we have some priests, but yeah, the barracks just got trashed again. Is that another attack? No, it's just a guy. Elephant is dead. Now we need to replenish these farms, it's just gonna take ages. Let's just get some units. I'd like to upgrade some of these. Let's get a new temple. Let's get some towers, I guess. We need a Migdol there. Let's pop that. I really don't want to make Migdol units though, that's the problem. They are all gonna come from here, so if you could just set up a wall, make sure they can only come this direction, that would be great. So then set all this. Let's get the temples. Get a second thing. These guys have mined all the gold. That's not very good for us, but we can set up a market. It's gonna help us trade. Generate gold. And these, there's not much wood left, let's just collect the wood. Maybe take 2, make some farms. I'm actually full on pop, so let's grab a couple to be farmers. So these guys, we'll need a lot of food. These will be building. So now we have this. I'm not sure if it's enough to hold, probably yes. Unless there is a big attack. I want to go to mitigation and they just advance. What? Okay. Should probably be building sphinxes. Do we have enough coppers? Yeah, there's the big attack. It's okay though.
Brig. Brig. Tayo.
Put some houses here.
You repair. You I air.
Caravans.
Garrick, you air.
Oh, we're just getting overwhelmed. Again. Okay. Let's rally over here, I guess.
Into you.
Enito. And we read.
Into you. And wait.
We are in the meta cage.
Into you.
Let's upgrade some infantry. Destroy that market. We need it.
A hero has fallen.
Into you. And wait. Garrick.
They'll be getting their meta cage upgrades pretty soon. Shields, arrows. Tower upgrade is a little bit tempting, but I don't think we can afford it easily. This thing is good.
Garrick, into you.
We'll get some food.
Finito. You I air.
Into you.
Just keep fighting them, it's fine. Spearman will be good. Let's get a tower down. Let's get this guy back. The Sphinxes would be good, but they are expensive.
Finito. Tayo.
Garrick.
A hero has fallen.
And wait.
We'll be able to grant them though. I'm not sure. Get that. Taking this side is actually something I wanted to do, but we're probably gonna leave that. Unless I can muster a force to send there without exposing my base completely.
Enito.
Which might happen.
Great possession. Enito. Ayo repair. And we Tayo repair.
Finito.
I'm gonna build a lighthouse.
Garrick.
And we
Finally get the weapons upgrade.
Brig.
And
The mummies. Okay, I'll just produce more troops and we'll send this force this way. Plan is for the reinforcements to be able to deal with that. We probably want some siege workshops as well.
Image erect.
Brig.
Garrick.
What are the caravans? I have a couple more. How much are they bringing in? 160? That's a lot. These two are idle. Let's make a lumber camp. There was an army. Seem to be ready, they are sending something. It's gonna be fine. There you go, smash that. I'll probably use the meteor on this city rather than this.
Garrick.
And we
Wouldn't make much sense.
Garrick.
In wedge. Into you.
I want the other monument.
Into you. Garrick.
Greek. Ayo repair. Greek. Tayo.
And
You go destroy that gate.
into you.
We deal with these stars.
Into you.
We have this thing now. All of it costs food to upgrade. It's not great. Let's get some catapult.
Gerek.
En wedge.
Into you. Image erect. Irreflect.
Get that. Couple more caravans. This is smash. That's good. I still have no idea where the other temple is though. So you need to be cautious. On this mission you should be cutting down this tree. So that you can get Head of Osiris from it. But I think we'll just wipe out the enemy. It's like in the Redstone mission in StarCraft 2, where the obvious go-to solution is just, you know, wipe out the enemies so they cannot constantly attack you. Because balancing around actually having to spend only a little bit on your military is actually a horrific idea. 12, 13. So if you wipe them out, you can just do it with all the villagers at your own pace. And it's much faster that way, otherwise the constant attacks would mean that you just cannot hold anything at all. So this is better. Just need to grind them down. Which is gonna happen, just need to produce more. Catapult's getting caught off guard. Some more stuff. Okay, switch weapons. Should be able to deal with that. And this force is dead. I'm gonna just pull Chiron back. Make them some Sphinx. You have the best monument. Let's push with the towers. And let's just keep making units. Actually, they'll modify these barracks to produce constantly all the various units. Do we want slingers as well? Yeah, let's make some slingers. And just churn out some infantry as well. Spearmen are generally better, I guess. These guys are done. Let's make more farms with them. Caravans need to be buffed again. Let's keep it okay. Temples. They're struggling with food a bit. So all the military production. It's okay. Let's make a couple of catapults again. We need to set up a new rally point. Whatever the thing. Let's start shopping that. Actually, don't need a lumber camps around it, I don't think. These guys are out. Should still have enough to support our campaign. What was that? Serpents. It's fine. Let's take a guy, or a couple, around their base. This is temple for the mummies, I guess. Steal it out. Oh yeah, here they summon the serpents. I see. And what about some bills? Careful on that. That's okay. Still can support 8 barracks production. Seems valid. Very sad. This space is very fortified, but we should be able to just deal with it.
Greg.
Just constantly sending stuff in. Food please. Just gonna have to buy some, I guess.
Greg.
Yeah, deal with the serpents. Not to send for attack that direction. And there is a tomb here, so let's just deal with it. And I'm gonna be setting a relic point here. You guys have done. Let's make a new tower, just in case. That's stupid ideas. There must be a temple here, I'm sure of it. It's probably here. If only I remembered, so where were the temples? I think there are 3 of them. No, 2 of them, I guess. This one is really annoying. You do get a shit ton of gold from it when you destroy it, though. It's decent. Reinforcements. And so what's the 3 HP at? I think it's time for us to send everyone. Crash that.
Into you,
You need to.
Into you. In wedge. Ro in Yawit. Gereg.
Into N wedge.
Yeah, they still have a Magdol here, so I'll have to smash that. Shouldn't be a problem though. It's almost done. Okay. Watch that first step. Which one is this? I think this is the one with the colossi, right? Yeah. This one can be really tedious, but I think we can get it done.
Ajax, Black Sails.
Pretty quick.
Camos's pirates.
Or quick. We like to develop the economy from the classical age, I guess, or even archaic maybe, but
watching over the peace personally.
It's fine.
Then he's gonna have a really bad day. Camos's base is heavily fortified. If we capture some of his ships, we could sail in undetected. Esto. Malesta. Volume. Etymos. Malesta. Leje. Malesta.
Let's send in the heroes.
Ne. Leje. Volume. Izvoli. Ne. Izvoli. Etymos.
Guess the siege weapons can help out. I don't want to lose the infantry.
Etymos. Leje.
They might have a Colossus.
Malesta.
We'll see.
Legeni. Vulome.
Prostagma. Volume. Izvoli.
It's actually a bunch. Okay. Well, let's try to fight it. Biggest threat is the freaking elephant, I guess.
A hero has fallen.
A hero
has fallen.
Heroes are down.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα, πρόσταγμα, βολή. Λέγε πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος. Ναι. Λέγε πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα, έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε.
Eliminate the bells.
Λέγε καλός.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Ναι. We have the boats. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Λέγε. Έστω. Έτοιμη. Εσβούλου. Ναι. Εσβούλου.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Thank you for freeing us from the pirates.
Into you.
Colossi for you. Come back when they are ready.
Into you.
So this way. Later on you can send the Vales here to collect these resources. There's gold and wood here.
We'd be dead men without these pirate ships.
But you need a rock to transfer. Yeah, you'll start at Classical Age. Have some pretty decent Greek units, but they will not hold up too long. So, economy is necessary, especially on Titan. Let's push up bells. There's some goats, but they need to fatten up, I guess. Let's make a couple farms. Send these guys here. What's that?
We should build up behind these trees before we attack Kamos's main base.
That's a lot. Let's go this way. Right. Let's get a duck. Rel point on that. Do we have gold here? Yeah, we do. Some of it at least. It's important we set that up.
You need to.
There isn't much gold here. We'll have to push forward or go back to find more.
Garrett.
Brig up.
Let's get a monument.
Brig.
Let's get some fishing ships. I'm reluctant to invest into some of these, but let's do it.
repair.
You need to air. EU refer.
Giresh.
We don't have that much time left. It's okay. Start harvesting from goats.
And I air.
And like one woodcutter. Need to fix that.
Inito. Ro iatawit.
And in Harrogate you'll get rocks so you can transport. So you shouldn't bother the ships. They're just not gonna be that much helpful.
And which?
Let's get more.
Rig.
If we're gonna start the armor, yeah, we need to do that. Currently we just don't have
Rig.
the economy to really do anything. But it's free, it's Egyptians, but the problem is
Tayo.
I cannot afford the age up anyways.
Cabos' forces have detected us. The channel is no longer safe.
Gritayo.
Because of the overlay, oh yeah, it's the chat. It's variable.
Greek.
In which?
Inito. Tayo.
Enemies building a wall. That's fine. I really don't want to Colossi. Not good. It's fine.
Rig. In which? Rig up.
Let's build a granary.
You are here. Inito. In which? Rig. Rig.
Let's grab these and then
Up.
drop a couple of farms.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Let's bring it here. 720, it's almost there. It's just a lot of food. When the ships drop it off, it is gonna be fine. I don't want to force drop the food. Yeah, that. And then
Inito. Rig. Inito.
let's take these two. Start tar.
Tayo. Inito.
It might be good to upgrade a snag.
In which? Rig. Tayo.
In temple.
Tayo.
Let's make a temple.
In which? Up. Tayo. Inito. You refer. Rig.
Greek.
There's actually more fish. Let's try to use it. We need to get rid of the stars, you know. We can use the artillery ship to do it. Okay, need a temple.
Rig. EU repair. Inito I air. Ak. EU repair.
How much does the rock cost? 150 gold. That's fine. Let's get an artillery ship. How costly is it? 100 gold. Right. Okay.
In wedge.
Let's get these bills.
Inito I air. Ak.
Prostagma.
There, this is cost of farms. We'll be building more, so it's good. More gold too. Okay, is this gonna work? Probably need another one. Just a bother. Good there.
Inito I air. You I air. Inito.
What do I want to get? We have farming upgrade. This guy got smashed a bit. Let's get a beast. I also need another artillery ship. Maybe two would be safer. One is gonna do it, I think. That's not micro, just let it happen. Let's build a McDowell. What do you want? Probably not mid units. Let's upgrade the weapons. Some of these things.
In wedge. Into.
It's alive. 29 HP, okay. Let's get a couple of arrow ships too. Okay, I might want to carry more. They'll just start harvesting wood on the other side. Decent time to drop that.
In which EU repair.
Image.
Let's get over.
In wedge.
You go and deal with that.
In wedge. Gary.
Just throw it away.
Rig.
Enito.
Inito repair. Tayo. Inito.
Do you want anything else? Yeah, we want a market.
Up. Inito.
I want to start massing some barracks.
Up. UI air.
Into.
Rig. Inito.
And let's go to the siege workshop.
Up.
The defensive upgrades are not really that important here, so I'll just ignore them.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
I'm just gonna go to the meta cage and spam infantry and siege to deal with this. They might attack me first, which I think that can happen. It's just maybe we can outscale that.
In wedge. You in wedge.
Enito.
There are some other gold mines here, so after this runs out, we'll be sending them to the other side. Start upgrading our guys. Everything's chugging along. Keep it here.
You need to.
We have that. Let's advance.
You need to. Tayo.
Gerek, UER. You refer.
Do we want any of this roll or not?
You need to.
Prostagma.
Can't really get caravans, so it's gonna have to be only villagers. A couple of fishing ships wouldn't hurt. I think they count separately from the vills in this mod.
You need to. You need to. EU refer.
We'll be needing more and more food though. Spamming from all those bags is gonna be useful. Let's keep the siege open.
Rig.
UER.
You need to. Up.
More bells.
Rig. Rig. In which.
Let's check out the gutter. And a bunch of houses.
In wedge.
It's decent upgrade.
Rig.
And
Rig. Rig. Via. You need to. UI air.
He's gonna get shot. Let's just do that instead. Good enemy ship here. That's not good. Oh, let's try to make a ship to counter that.
Rig. Tayo.
In wedge.
Should get more gold now. Fortunately, being starved on gold as Egyptians is the worst. I just sell a bunch of stuff we don't really need, and yeah. Actually getting way too much wood. Switch professions on some of these guys. Some catapult. I don't care about that. Start creation of units. Let's go.
Is ready for you.
Let's bring him. Start siege.
Enito. Enito. Ayer. Enito. Ayer. Ayo repair.
Gonna cast bronze.
Greek. Enito. Enito. Greek.
There, Kamos! Get him!
I'm gonna lose the heroes, that's fine. Just push towards this place. Catapult.
A hero has fallen.
I see an issue.
A hero has fallen.
We did manage to hit them before they really got to the mythic age, which is good. You don't really want to be fighting him when he's in mythic age. If you can help it.
Repair.
That is the thing. Need to smash Kamos, I think. Yeah.
What was that you said before? Something about hanging my head from your ship?
Your head will still decorate a mast, even if I'm not the one to lash it there!
Where they belong. Is this the final Egyptian mission? Might be. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Yeah. I don't remember this one too well.
So, you failed me again, Kemsit.
There was nothing I could do, General. Kamos is dead.
And you're about to join him. Can you at least deliver me the army you promised? The passage to the underworld will soon be open, and you know what manner of creatures lurk within.
They are traveling along the coast now. They will be here soon.
I'm going to ride out and motivate them to travel faster.
What should I do?
Keep the men digging. If they reach the underworld, pray to Poseidon that you can hold off whatever comes out until I return.
The scouts have sighted Amonra and Chiron. They have the pieces of Osiris with them.
What of Arcantos?
No word, sir.
It is getting late. We must start and hope that Arcantos arrives in time. Send the signal. That's the signal.
That's what we were waiting for. We must bring the pieces of Osiris together near the pyramid. Only then can he be reborn.
Okay. So we start with several TCs, I guess. Well, 2, yeah. Okay. Start getting some gold. Do the piece secure. The other TC. Send wells to wood. Take the spell, make a duck. Goats. Piece back. Looks like that's a secure place. Settlement. Put Amonra's surroundings. There's some berry bushes. Let's grab those. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Might have to use the ancestors to defend that. It's way too much wood. Just start to harvest the goats. There fish, there's fish.
In wedge.
Let's make a couple of slingers.
In wedge. In wedge.
Can we connect to here? If we can, that would be good. I think there's gonna be a cliff though. Or a forest. Yeah. Most likely. What is this? Budget I. I don't want to make a mission and stuff. Okay. Whatever. Some more fish. Then we'll upgrade the gill nets. Anything else you really want? It's very expensive. Let's get. We have anabites. Anabites are actually decent. Just eat the goats. Let's get pierce resistance. Let's get a couple of soldiers. Not to farm here a bunch, so more gold on this DC would be good. You already have quite a few doing the food. So let's start making this. Might want to upgrade farming as well as excavations. Do you want more soldiers? Probably not. Maybe a couple of slingers yet again. Just to hold better. I do remember that the attacks can get quite savage on this mission, which might not be the best for us. It's not a gold mine. Let's get it. We'll be doing the gold villagers. Let's get some woodcutters on that. Let's make sure we construct the rest of the houses. Let's make another monument. Bring a villager. Let's make a barracks. Make some Anabites. I don't think they will send cavalry, but let's get the ballistics anyways.
In which you are here.
And do we have woodcutters? We do. Let's just cut the wood. Oh, so many upgrades. Just can't afford all of them. These guys are dumb. Let's eat the goats.
You need to.
I'm gonna collect a relic, because we will be making the Anabites. I think Pharaoh can get a relic. Let's upgrade that. It's good. Hey friendly computer, welcome. How are things today? Things are okay. Nothing special.
In which time
I saw you are playing Distant Worlds. If I'm not mistaken.
in which
Super upgrade. Enemies. Expected. Let's get some. Oh, he activated his thing. I cannot get. Yeah, let's just make soldiers. That's fine. I wanted serpents, but it's alright. Let's get these guys. Make a city. The outer worlds, but close enough. Yeah. That's what I meant. Isn't particularly popular, but I love it a lot. And all the dumb options are super funny. I did buy it, and then I refunded it. I wasn't much of a fan, but if you like the goofy nature of the game, I'm sure it's fine. It's just to me, it wasn't. It felt like a strange Fallout game to me. Sort of the loot. I especially was like stuck looting everything, which I usually do, but in this game it felt so unrewarding and horrible. It's just like an afterthought system added to the game, really. Or it's just very, very different.
in which you refer
And the messaging is like, yeah, corporation's bad, as in every other game. It's fine. While being made by a corporation. It's good. Another temple. Monument. It's a lot of villagers. Let's get a... no, actually, let's just keep doing that, yes. Or... let's just go and cut this. Let's get this. No, we cannot. Enemies. They must have been here. These two guys, get there. More soldiers. Get the shields. Okay, you got maxed on vehicles. That's good. Get ancestors on that. I actually want them to just focus on one side, so I'll wall this off. And they should send all the forces to the left. I know, but it's pretty cheap now. Not cheaper on favor though. How much can we get? Upgrade the bells. Misclicked. Okay, there we go. Bunch of siege towers. Oh, let's get some infantry. Fortunately, it's gonna take me a while to really get to the mitigation with this spacing. You also don't really have a thing. Let's get a market in this corner.
In which?
And we need gold. We needed a lot of gold. Unfortunately, there is not much in here. There's a gold mine right there. But I kind of walled it off already. It's really bad. Maybe we could secure it. I'm not sure. Monument to the gods looks so cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, they want to go around as I suspected, which means that we can focus on one side. I actually like it to be this side though. Okay, let's make units again. Market is done, right? Let's make some caravans. Right, let's try to smash that. Bills. Do you have any soldiers here? It doesn't look like it. I also have way too many woodcutters, so I'm just gonna have to do something about that. I'm sure.
You need to rig up. Get it.
Okay, let's make some Anabites again.
In wedge.
Some serpents.
You need to rig. You are rig.
In wedge.
Let's get a couple of elephants. Make sure we pump out caravans.
Rig. You need to.
Just having trouble massing here. But that's not what we really need. What we need is to smash this tower so we can wall this off and have it as our own. Maybe having a tower there would be good. Maybe just turning some slingers. They were cheap and effective. Slingers cost gold and wood. We do have a lot of gold now. It's not a horrible idea. It's just kinda need to wall off one of the sides so I can focus on one. Something here. Let's try to scout. Okay, and that is an army. That's what I wanted to avoid really. Fight it. So this force this way. We need to wall here, I think, after we take care of this one. More caravans. Nothing else. More Anabites. Some hyena, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Bunch of siege weapons. Keep these guys here. Send a villager.
Get it.
It's a lot of infantry. It's fine.
Get it.
And
Okay, these guys run out of gold. Let's put them here.
In wedge.
The goats are just in my stuff. Let's just go. Our guys are trying to smash the walls, which is not gonna work. Just destroy the star and wall this off, so they have to go around.
A hero has fallen.
That's right. Commander will recover. Let's put these back. Okay, mitigate coming right up. What do we want? Tornado. All these upgrades. Anything we forgot? Rain power might be good. Yeah, we do have 26. We'll get a new TC eventually. I'm just usually reluctant to use it early and then just kind of forget. Might as well use it now though. It's not a bad idea. Right. Oh, I don't think I have an armor. I do. Right. Let's bring that. Let's bring these together. Caravans. What is it? I want some anabites. And so we'll be rolling this off, so let's go back. Let's go here. I should have checked the relic out. What is it? Tower, yeah. I kinda want it. Let's go and grab it. Let's continuously pump out spearmen from this one. Not yet, it's too early. Oh, are we topped off on laborers? Not yet. Now we will be. Okay, I need to delete that piece. I don't want to make a gate because otherwise they could see it as a viable thing to attack. If it's a solid wall, they might be dissuaded more. Let's pick up various upgrades. Also our walls should probably get upgrade if we can. Maybe we should have done that first. What about caravans? Can still fit more. Let's take a look. They'll be sending an attack soon on us, I think. Pierce. It's a lot of gold. Might need to start making. I think this is gonna be our military place, really. Let's move. That's one barracks we have. Should probably go to the temples. Yeah, 12,000 wood. It's a lot of wood. Could just sell some of it. Smash that gate. Even better walls? I don't think that's necessary, but let's take a look. Just gonna want some weapons. Your gold is getting attacked. It's a full size attack. I need to deal with that. I think the priest is attacking the tar, so it's fine. We'll deal with this. So the rest of the attack is coming from here for sure.
Acanthus has arrived with the last Osiris.
You have Norse units but can make more or upgrade these chants. Yeah. I like the Norse units. The civilizations, but having them as an extra thing, it always feels so bad because they will die off like nothing. Usually you lose them very quickly as well. If you have to use your military early on, they just cannot really stand up to numbers. Do you want anything else? Get rid of that. It's 25 favor for the axe. Yeah, it's so noob, not a single priest in response. Yeah, it's queued up to do horse archer or chariot archers, elephants and spearmen, and it doesn't really differentiate even on Titan. It doesn't really react to your force, it's just building the composition it's told to build in that specific mission.
We must make it to the pyramid.
Hey there. New direction, great. Do you want more elephants? Can never have enough of them. I'm not the biggest fan of the Migdol units. I just want to flood infantry. That's what I really want. But I know why you think that. Elephants are really good. Turns out, huge thing like that, quite good. But in fact, no, I'm stuck in my old ways of being a scrub and building infantry, because that's what Age of Empires 2 told me. It's humans. Humanity number one. Always. Maybe some Anabites, sprinkle that in. Delicious. Doesn't AI normally react at normal matches? Yeah, but it's not the campaign. In the campaign it always builds the same composition. You can see that clearly when you play the missions and you try to, for example, go pure Toxotes and it never makes anything to counter that. And then you switch it and you do only hoplites and it never counters that. It just builds what it builds on that specific mission. It doesn't react to you. This is a... It made a couple of priests, but I'm pretty certain they make them regularly as well on this one. It's not in response, and they are not part of the actual attack. So you know that's kind of dumb. Okay, so let's secure. I kind of want to wall this off, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's make guys.
Thank you for freeing us. We will gather food for you.
What? At this stage? You need this? Okay. I'll keep it, I guess. It's not like I really need it, but... Okay. Let's bring this guy forward. Okay, we'll smash the star. Looks like the AI is still in heroic age though. It's not good for the AI. Yeah, try to smash that. Control group. Give me more Anabites. And then some siege. Builds. Oh no, it's a lot of idle villagers. Well, just bring them forward. There's a gold mine here actually. I'm just lacking food everywhere. I'm just gonna buy some of that, I guess. Because of all the infantry we are using. Make some catapult. Infantry is better for efficient usage of resources if you are in need of those resources or something else. But if you have enough resources, and you have, it's good to use the elephants. They have huge HP pool and good damage. Didn't really look good aesthetically. Can't argue. Yeah, I mean, the infantry doesn't look great either. I kind of like the visual change of different units though, in terms of, like, that's what old RTSs got right. When you upgrade a unit, you want to see physical change, and that's exactly what happens even if you upgrade Pierce armor with shields and stuff. That's really cool. I like that. What I'm not the biggest fan of is early 3D graphics. Like, it's an isometric game, but it's 3D, so, you know, it aged like milk. It's just, if you look very closely, it's really shit. But other than that, pretty decent. It could be much worse. There are plenty of worse things than this game. Let's bring the Osiris pieces. Oh, I don't have the camels working. I saw some idle ones. No, it's fine. Okay, destroy that. Just cannot handle it. That's okay. Let's keep destroying this. I saw the tornado, I should use that. Just don't know on what. This is an allied thing. Glock weapons and shinier armor is better than having a star on their head from different color tone. Yeah. Textures are bad, yeah. Like, I don't see a huge gap with modern stuff besides textures. Yes, but modern stuff is worse in terms of how the upgrade systems work. Like, what this would need, really, in order to make the campaign, like, A+ for me, would be an upgrade system between missions, like StarCraft II Wings of Liberty. But it's just me. I'm a progression freak, so, you know, I'm always gonna suggest stuff like that. But, yeah. Otherwise, I like the visual change on units on upgrades. That's why I also like human soldiers and not the Myth units too much. They also change, but there are very few upgrades to them compared to the humans. But with this mod, it's even better because you can have a lot. Also, oh yeah, that was just the polygon count, because technical limitations, yeah. It's just, yeah. You call it whatever you like, it's just, visually it didn't age too well in terms of how it looks. Faces and all.
It takes time.
We'll make it take less time.
I'm glad you've all gathered here. You're just in time. And I'm glad you brought the pieces of Osiris with you. Do you see now? Nothing happens. Your god is dead. What? No! I have come upon the earth, and with my 2 feet taken possession.
I will say that it does look considerably better than it did on my old computer back in 2004. That's it. It has the extended edition, but it's not even a remaster. It's gonna be a remaster. But if your PC was not very powerful at the time, maybe you ran lower texture details. The water was always looking good in this game though, but the faces and such are horrible.
There is another gate to the north. That's where they're headed.
Aye, my home.
North missions. Oh no. Oh. Same graphics engine on this one. Was a Mac. Yeah, I think it was your PC more than anything else. I think they use all the same things in this one. Extended edition is just a nice way to say you pay me again for the same game, but it doesn't really offer a remaster in any conceivable way. It will get a proper remaster soon though, and let's hope it's good. It's done by Microsoft, which has done justice to Age of Empires 2, so we'll see.
That ship belongs to Odysseus. From the looks of it, Poseidon has.
Oh yes, this is a horrible mission.
We'll go ashore and see if there's any sign of him.
It's a no-build mission for the most part of it, and then
If Odysseus
turns into a
landed here,
goldfish.
at least he's eating well.
Ajax, wait. The pigs. They don't look... Something is wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a short break. Gonna be right back.
The crew has... We're all going to die!
You won't die today. Let's find the others.
Ah, a villager! Don't let him get me!
I had a bad PC, but it ran with high textures back in the day fine. They didn't change the looks almost at all. Yeah, I think it looks basically the same as when I played it, when I first played it. I don't know, PC as well. Share stream. Well, sometimes I have to just take a little break. Hey Mirosbera, welcome. We lost a pig in it. Well, if it happened, it happened. I'm not bothered by that.
There's a village up ahead. We'll find more pigs there.
It's fine. Run to the tower, yeah.
The boars are too fierce. Run for the tower.
He skipped a voice line though. He was supposed to say boar or something like that. Still don't get it. Well, are you familiar with Greek mythology and Iliad? This is the island where Circe lives, which is a sorceress in the Greek mythos, which was supposed to turn people into pigs. And Odysseus encountered her, but this is a spin-off on it because, you know, in this campaign you play as Arkantos and Ajax. Yeah, there's Odysseus' ship though, but it's still a mythos. It's Odyssey, not Iliad, yeah. And so, yeah, she turned people into pigs to serve her, I think.
There are more enclosures nearby, and more crewmen to be rescued.
Let's kill the bell.
Have you come to rescue us?
No. I'm just... yeah. Kinda need them to live, so... let's do that. Is it ours? Yeah. And so you can turn them back to units eventually. So that's why you're collecting all these pigs. Because they actually will be useful. Bacon. Boys woman for 10 years? Well, yeah, but it's all a mythos, so even the scale of the Trojan War is just greatly exaggerated compared to what it really was, you know? There's no foreseeable way it lasted 10 freaking years. In the Mycenaean Age, the Bronze Age. It's just... no. It's like a fairy tale, it's a mythos. So you cannot take it literally, although especially the time scale of events. It's just bullshit. Come on, capture the pigs. They are our friends. What do I have to do? Is it bugged out? No. Good. 10 years for the Trojan War, another 10 years for the Odyssey to return home as an old man. Yeah, clearly. And he was not departing as a youngster either, you know. But that's just, no, it's, the time scale is entirely off. It's just, you cannot take that literally. Bronze Age civilization couldn't support a campaign and a siege for 10 years. Not to mention Mycenaeans were not a single people, they were divided and fought amongst each other a lot. So it was a palace culture for early Bronze Age.
Did you see that? We walked right past them.
Anyway, wait. He put charms on me, explaining to his wife. Yeah. It's not poor Odysseus' fault. Let's hope they don't capture my freaking pigs. I don't remember. Let's save the video game. Because usually what happens is pigs get captured if the unit around them is the enemy. Maybe there's a different thing going on there. That looks fine. Same save file format as Z3. Yeah, it's just, you know, a logical thing to do. Now, in the name of human science, let's just create a save and load it in C3 and see what happens. Play this as a C3 map. Could hold siege for 10 years, but it could be real hard after 3 or 4 years, which is with rebel without rewards. Yeah, without pay, but it's not only about that. Like, civilizations at the time worked very differently to how they worked later. In terms of soldiers, weren't really dedicated soldiers mostly. It was seasonal warfare. And actually, Sargon of Akkad came up with the system that was first used. And then it carried on, I suspect, for most of these early Bronze Age civilizations. And that was, you had men on rotation on 2-year periods, so 6 years in total, and you would have 3 periods. So 2 years you would be doing your craft and being at home, so whatever it was, either farming or making something. 2 years you would be doing campaigning, and 2 years you would be... What was the last thing? This is something important, I don't remember. But it was this sort of rotation system, and so there was always an army, and there was always an economic base. But they had to sort of come up with a workaround because... reasons. It's very strange how it worked. But yeah, in this case, like, the civilization just wouldn't be able to do that. It was in Anatolia as well, so logistically, Bronze Age civilizations didn't really have logistic systems to support any of this. They would absolutely crumble from such a long siege. Just this thing. That's a good thing. It's another relic. What is this? No, I don't want a free Pegasus. Sword of gold. Okay, let's get a tar. They should make analogous name for that. Name like that. This sounds like mercenaries. Usually pay for your troops would be only a partial thing. Like they would get share of the booty, and that would be like the war plunder. That was the motivator behind that, but pay was sort of more like an upkeep in this age, because state wasn't supposed to really pay you in money. It was just, it will make sure you don't starve on the campaign, and if you win, do honorably, you can get some booty. But money? No, I don't think they received salary really. It was their, they had an obligation as a citizen to be part of the army and go on campaigns, and that was it. Anything you get extra and bring home is just from actually getting it yourself as plunder. Maybe reason for Bronze Age collapse. Bronze Age collapse has so many reasons. We are not sure which one played the major role. It's a very complex thing to delve into. But let's use the restoration on that. Okay, what do we do? There must be another settlement. I just didn't scout yet. Yeah, they did. I mean, that's not, but we don't know when that happened, because what happened during Bronze Age collapse was a lot of these palace cultures and small cities like states, which were near where Troy was, were simultaneously struck by some natural disasters, as well as people just revolted and tore down their monuments and palaces, you know? And so we really have no idea. Like, it could be an inside thing rather than an outside influence that caused the destruction in some city or the other. And the dates, it's really hard to get an accurate representation on that. Also, these attacks are just getting really out of control. I need to bring this back. Both are dead. I don't want to garrison though. I really don't want to garrison. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this mission much. That's why I said like, oh no, this one, because it can get really tedious on Titan, because they will attack you very quickly. They don't really build a base, they start with a huge base, and so they just continuously spam shit at you before you really get a time to set up. So you are so close to them, like they have a wall here. This is your life. It's really bad. I'm just gonna have to restart this, and it's the worst. Didn't cost pop space, just resources. What do you mean? It's a restart for sure. It's just a horrible map design. Just fuck off with this fucking shit. I just don't want to do this. Again, the saltiness is coming. I just hate Titan so much. So unfair. Towers are great, but in this mode they are limited. You cannot build as many as in vanilla. But they are good, it's just a lot of resources for them. They also bring catapults or petra balls very quickly. So it's not good. Yeah, just come here. Can I explain the mod a bit? Yes. So We are playing with a mod that causes all your civilians, which means villagers, fishing ships, and caravans, to not cost any population. Because what would happen in the base game, you would be having like 80 villagers plus like 20 soldiers, and that would be your pop cap. Solid hard pop cap, which you cannot exceed unless you have multiple town centers, which you can only build town centers on specific spots in this game. And so I don't like having just 20 men and microing the shit out of them. I like having fixing a pole. That's the heroes. It's just there like little lines. Pigs do that. So I want to play it as a macro game, therefore we got that. It also limits the towers though, you cannot have as many towers as in vanilla. Also I do think it affects the AI as well, which means that it's not necessarily making the game simpler in a way. It's just... also, it does make this game simpler, and it also does something I didn't want, but it does it, and that's multiplying resource amounts in piles. So you get more, which can be consequential. Yeah, let's just take a Peltas to scout. Peltas is still a wimpy unit anyways. It's probably not a big deal. It's my cat name. Apple. Good name. I don't think they are saying Apollo though. It's just one of their lines. Come back. The enemy is gonna attack us soon. I need to set up the towers. And I really don't like how close this space is. It's just really bad. Yeah, sure, I guess. There are some vills there. Caesar. I think Chris was thanking me for explaining the mod, but cat names are good. Killer of Apollo is good. I'm just gonna have to grab it with Ajax, guys. The Peltas is gonna take ages. Send a Hippostas. Deal with that. Let's make that. We'll need to make an armory. Just need so many things because the attacks are just absolutely savage on this map. Let's get a Minotaur. This should be fine. Let's take this Peltas, scout around. The campaign in this game are rather long. Campaigns are rather long, right? Yes. The campaign is like 40 missions or something, maybe 30, I don't know. It depends on how you play as well and how difficulty on, of course. But it's not very short. Bad. There. Oh yeah, I need more wood. Let's get more wood. Let's get the armor. Minotaur. Oh yeah. There's a settlement here. It's good to know that. Upgrades. You're probably bare bones, yeah. Bare bones, absolute bare bones on the upgrades. Let's get a War Academy. Minotaurs are gonna be good though. Let's get a Worshipper. They have militia because they are Poseidon. So if you smash their structures, they will get things. They'll get 3 guys from it, but they are very weak. Do everything. Caesar case. Strange question. I need the crenellations. It's very expensive for me though. Let me cancel that. Just make this happen instead. Catapult is still one, right? No, no lion. Come back. That's the Hippicone attack. Okay, let's drop the regeneration on that. I wanted the ballistics, but you just cannot have it. So many villagers on good now. Let's make a granada. It's a freaking catapult. It's just, the attacks are so large, it's just insane for how early it just dropped us without basically anything. It's just, this is why, like, when the AI starts with a base already set up, this is why it's so bad when you start with nothing. It's just really annoying. Go here. Summon Toxotes. He likes to eat raspberries. Still, not something I would expect for a cat. Oh no. Still-rusting. Any RTS. Still-rusting can do also this. It's just how. I swear this mission is so salty, I hate it. Let's go back. I don't need the crenellations, otherwise you're just done. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's really obnoxious. That's what happens when they have full-sized city when you start. It's just constant spam of bullshit. There's very little you can do to really stop it. Ah, please farm more. Take that. They have some hoplites, heavy hoplites as well. They don't need more food, but just the farms are constantly getting raided. What I need are some walls. Because it feels like you are safe here, but you are really not. Let's just make that happen. And the same thing with this, just so that they have to go through here at least. It's also because you start so close to their walls. Really bad. Any idle villagers? It's a guy. McVells. And weapons would actually be good for the tar arrows to be stronger. You just need to survive like full cockroach mode. There's just no other way. No. That's a good one. I'm worried about sending a hero here to collect it. Need to save up for another age soon. Also, there is a gap in there, which is not great. Oh, okay, Ajax, come back. There are catapults.
A hero has fallen.
Something else on that Arcantos as well. That's why I didn't want to send Ajax off, or Arcantos off. Let's build that wall. Okay, so we need 800 food. Have I got any pets? Yes, I have 2 cats. I could maybe try to fetch one, but depends what kind of mood are they in. And also, I'm worried some horrible stuff is gonna happen while I'm gone, but let's do it. This is the male one. I'm gonna have to turn off the chroma key. What is it? Yeah, I have the chroma key on, so that's why I needed to shut it off, because, you know, let's just give him some cuddles, then we'll continue, so it's gonna be a couple of minutes. You decided to nest this time, yeah. I know he doesn't want to nest on you at all. To me it's different. Right? We're gonna have some massage of the paws. It's chunky. Yeah, full screen. I can do that. Your cat can react to it. And yes, he is a little bit of a chungus, but he's not fat, it's just he's very big. Strong kid, yeah. Just heard something. So will you look at the stream? You should see him jump. Yeah, he jumps to the freaking ceiling. And right now it seems like he's not that big because he's just all balled up in here like this. It's like curved. But if he stretches, he's very long. Pretty eyes, yes. He does have pretty eyes. Just have a little bit cold hands because of how cold it is. So he's not having the best time. He likes when my hands are warm. You can see the belly. Yes, the only thing that's a different color is his belly because it's gray. But everything else on him is black. It's black as night. Can just carry him off. He wouldn't like that. But he usually doesn't even like he clearly enjoys the cuddles. It just he doesn't purr very much because he just takes it as a how do you say it? Like it takes it for granted, I guess you could say. Just expects it, yeah. It's just like, you know, we are his slaves. It's just very well aware of that. Front paws. Can try to have him here while we play, but usually it's just he would demands attention, so it's probably not gonna synergize well with RTS on highest difficulty. Yeah, they only come to me because I think they kinda think of me like a mother cat, because when I cuddle them, it's like when they are being cleaned or something. Sometimes they do come on me just to, so I hold his paws so he can clean them, and he will just like clean his claws and everything. But he wants me to take the paw and hold it so he can actually access it. Maybe he's gonna do it now. No, now he wants to sleep. You have the same sort of deal. It's the best deal. It's just unfair. It's a natural order of things. The cats have chosen. He did break one of his claws not too long ago. I think it's fixed up already. Yeah, all of them look okay. Just maybe still remembers it. I'm sorry for all the people waiting for Age of Mythology, but I've made a mistake. Because now it's gonna be really hard to deal with him. I'm gonna have to just let him go soon, because I cannot play and cuddle him at the same time. This two-handed cat. It's just physically impossible to wield it with a shield. You can. If you want. He's not gonna like it, but... What's the old one? Yes. He's leaving. Okay. That's done. Shrink this. Looks like it got kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to get the chroma key back. You're indulging us. Thank the cat. He of course has no idea that others were watching him. He's very cautious about strangers. Usually when someone is on a visit he will evade them like the plague. So if he knew that a lot of people are watching, he would freak out. You just have it. Okay. We're getting closer to what we need to age up. Just take away this guy. So we need 800, but still should make bills. I'll take these guys. He's hungry as usual, yeah. What else could it be? It's a villager attacking their wall.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
How are we doing? I think we are doing fine.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
These two guys. I'll be making a couple more academies, I guess. Almost there with the food. Oh, we'll cancel that bill. Not that. So do we want Underworld, Passage, or Bronze? I feel like this is just better. The Passage is situationally useful at best. Grab some upgrades for the hoplites. Hoplites are decent on this map since they use so much cavalry. There is much better, yeah. There aren't any myth units on this map. Oh, yeah, it's just humans. That's right. But again, I just love to flood infantry, you know? Just cannot help myself. It's physically impossible not to flood infantry. Get guys on that. Okay, which? We don't actually need this much gold as the Greeks. I'm used to the Egyptians so much at this point. I'm just getting a whole bunch of people on gold all the time, but that's not what they need. Greeks need more wood. Okay, no tower. I'm just gonna make this, I guess. To crush the masons would be really good. It's just expensive. Let's get the weapons. And these are, I think, objectively the coolest lights. It's just if they had the better shields. They have hoplites. Look the best. Even though this kind of helmet, I don't think they used the plumes like this. Just the cool aspect is there. Should get a fortress. It's kind of exposed, but that's fine. Done this. Let's put them on food, I guess. We also could have done some fishing, I just didn't really occur to me at all. Yeah, I don't think Greeks used them at this time at all. That's why I mentioned it, but didn't really do any research into that. Just I know that Corinthian helmet and the other one, this was most prevalent, were all without plumes, so you know. It's just, this game isn't spectacularly historically accurate at all, so just something to note. More bills. I'm gonna make some more hoplites to be safe. I think Hydra costs food, right? Yes. I don't want myth units though. They look cool though, yeah. They do. I think subjectively I just like these hoplites the most visually, but they are bullshit hoplites. Didn't have the correct helmets.
Λέγε.
Couple of hip hospices. they'll be using a lot of infantry as well. And fortress is up. I want this. Cats are fighting. So mean. You're supposed to be in woodcutters, yeah. It's making you wood camp. Bills still producing, okay. Created something for you in the Discord, did you? Museum of Pay. Fire prevention logic. Did you build a prefecture? No. Fire. Yes. Does it reach all buildings? No. Fire. Yes. Is there a tiny risk that he will go the wrong way? Sometimes. Yeah. Is there a roadblock blocking him? Is there a roadblock not blocking? Just everything. Everything results in an explosion. But it's the map type as well. A lot of the time. I can see a cat paw reaching under the monitor's edge, trying to grab something. It's like a piece of paper. Desert servers, yeah. Good. Good addition to the Museum of Pain. I'll post it on YouTube maybe, if you want. I reposted some of the memes. Yeah. Okay. Mitigage. So we don't need. Wills are capped now. It's a lot of wills. I'm just gonna make something. Yeah, looks like we just will need food. Are we still making wills? There's an attack by Hippicon again. Let's get out a couple of siege weapons. Oh yeah, I need a market. Post if you want, I just thought of it and looked fun in my head. It's just the right amount of cringe, I'd say. So good. No, you will not snatch my things. It's just obnoxious. You're just stealing everything. That's an attack. Smash the gate. Keep making man. A couple of extra catapults. Oh, I'm just gonna go with the lightning storm. Can wrap up pretty soon. This mission like falls off in difficulty pretty quickly, but initially it's really hard to hold the attacks. Let's use the bronze. Have you smashed the gate? Okay. Not that. This is just done. It looks like if we smash out the citadel should be fine. Gonna probably start. Actually, no. I want some upgrades from these guys. Just don't steal my things. What's wrong with you? It's just they found a new hobby. It's snatching things under the monitor. Because that is the gap, and you can just stick a paw there and another image, catch something, and then drag it through. It's really amusing. They're cats, at least. Okay. Let's go to shields first. Advanced infantry. Various upgrades. You delve into the town. Set to the citadel. Everyone is trying to reach me today. I'm gonna have to go that later. Gonna use the lightning storm on that.
You dare attack me?
Okay.
I thought I'd end my days as a pig on this miserable island. I owe you for rescuing me, but I must return home. Thank you, Arcantos.
You owe us nothing, friend. We can spare a ship for you and your men to sail home in.
So now, the northern missions, I don't remember too well. Yeah, let's watch the Norse tutorial. Haven't watched that in a while.
There are 3 things to remember when playing the Norse. Instead of building granaries or storehouses, the Norse bring their resources to mobile drop sites known as ox carts.
It's too much
Ox
fun.
carts can be trained out of the town center and ordered to move almost anywhere on the map. Another difference for the Norse is how they gain favor. Instead of praying to their gods, the Norse gain favor through battle.
Yeah.
They simply fight.
I do remember everything, it's just I haven't watched this in a while.
If a soldier is fighting anything in the game, your favor will increase. The final difference is that all Norse buildings are constructed or repaired by infantry units. Norse gatherers can only build farms and collect resources. Any Norse infantry unit can build and repair buildings.
Yeah, it's just constantly generated throughout the fight. It doesn't matter on the outcome. It's like in Age of Empires 2 with the Keshik unit where it gets gold as it fights or damages things. More accurately, it doesn't even matter if it's a fight. Even if it's a villager hunting a deer, it will still give you like 1 favor. If favor is too important.
Arensis has made his path clear.
This is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
The north is full of tangled things, and text and aching eyes, and dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
This is the first one, which is destroying the temples, right? Yeah, I think this one is not too good.
Task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive.
This pass is full of wolves. We must be careful. Most will come out at night.
Something. Hver er það? Something. Já, til orrustuslag. Skipa tilbúin. Hver er það? Til orrustuslag. Tilbúin. Hver er það? Já. Tilbúin. Skipa. Tilbúin. Skipa. Hver er það?
Sounds good. So many freaking wolves.
Skipa. Tilbúin. Skipa. Hver er það? Tilbúin. Skipa. Tilbúin. Já. Hver er það? Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipa. Já. Skipa. Ég vil. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Til hver er það? Samþykkt. Hver er það? Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Okay. Dwarfs. Mud gold.
Hver er það? Já. Hver er tilbúin? Satt.
And some gatherers.
Já. Satt. Skip. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
I don't remember the maps, so I just stick with whatever I find. The sooner, the better. I just, you know, can't be expected to remember all the maps after this time, and this one is so strange because you are just scattered everywhere, so the layout is even harder for me to remember. There's a temple right there. Can't fight it yet. I need some wood. Soon. Some wood. Let's upgrade wood cutting. Raiding cavalry has so shit line of sight. They really should be better.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Hver er það? Tilbúin. Já, hver er það? Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Hver er það? Já, ég vil. Ég vil.
Does the hunting cost 100?
Já. Tilbúin.
Yeah, I've gotten the unique one, and then we are waiting on wood to get the second one. Believe it or not, I did play Norse before.
Tilbúin.
They are all about the hunt.
Skipan? Hver er það? Ég vil. Skipan? Hver er það? Tilbúin.
So start an archaic age. No. I think I'll get it. I don't like the forest fire. But trolls are shit. I'll just go it for a city. Yeah, all strikes are great.
Já, ég vil. Skip. Já. Skip.
Let's get an armor.
Tilbúin. Hver er það? Skipan? Tilbúin. Hver er það?
Oh, pickaxe.
Hver er það? Hver er það? Skipan?
The most powerful meta units. It was so terrible air, that's why I went with that, but... Oh, I went with the trolls instead. I just don't like the Valkyrie because you have to micro her. She tends to die a lot if you don't pay attention to her at all. I'm not interested in microing. Healing is good, but I just cannot be bothered.
Já.
Hver þar? Tilbúin, skipan.
Tilbúin.
Já, samt.
Kinda like to eradicate one of the temples quickly, but it's gonna be difficult. Let's build a longhouse. No, not a troll. Trolls are worried. Attack.
Tilbúin.
Já, tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Hver þar? Já, ég vil. Veiðimaður. Skipan. Já, samt. Já, tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Já. Tilbúin skip, já. Hver þar? Ég vil. Hver þar?
Já.
Tilbúin, já.
Hver þar?
Já.
Hver þar? Satt.
Skipan, satt. Hver þar?
Tilbúin.
Skipan. Hver þar? Samþykkt, skipan. Já.
City chef voice. Borgi. What? Is that what they are saying? Got no idea.
Já.
It's possible.
Tilbúin. Hver þar? Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Hver þar? Satt. Skipan. Timsveit.
Já.
There we go. Bunch of all-star.
A hero has fallen.
Skip, já. Skip, já. Hver þar?
Tilbúin.
Já. Skip, hver þar? Tilbúin. Hver þar? Ég vil.
And the freaking mythic cage. It's okay.
Hver þar? Tilbúin.
Hver þar? Já.
I think we might need some bars.
Satt. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan.
Skipan.
In wedge.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Hver þar? Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Skipan. Hver þar?
Hver þar? Já.
Yeah, we just need it. We need a lot.
Já. Satt.
Skipan. Hver þar? Ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Timsveit.
Tilbúin. Hver þar? Já. Samþykkt.
Should maybe also get some walls, but it's not bother. Just yeah.
Já. Timbursveit. Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Might want a couple more dwarves.
Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
A lot of wood. It's gonna be required soon.
Já.
We could do that. Fuck. That's a shit ton of wolves.
Skipan. Hver þar?
It's all mid units
Hver þar?
as well. Let's just go.
Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Yeah, it's just horrible. I knew I should have walled first. So let's champion of Sarks. That's not very good. Not very good for me at all. Let's upgrade that.
In wedge.
Skipan.
Samþykkt. Hver það? Já, samþykkt.
In wedge. In
Thimblebunter. The freaks. It's just real annoying, okay.
Get it. Get it.
Please, just let me be for a moment. I lost all my guys. It's horrible. Let's just build ours. No, go and deal with the fucking wolves. So just...
Skipan.
Doesn't Amandra want to code? She might.
The souls of the greatest warriors we have doomed.
In wedge.
Heroes are gonna do well against that. You. Okay. So this is how it's gonna be. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but I consider this kind of bullshit. It's the Titan difficulty showing its teeth. It's really difficult. Just no mercy. The air will just slime me constantly with stuff.
In wedge.
Do you do? Okay, Herser. Summon to Hall. You destroy that. Let's get Hillfort. Need to get a wall here. Then they will come from this side. Not sure if that's a good idea. And get hit by another attack. I'm gonna have to send one guy. Try to get this wall. That's an offside. Let's roll a scout though. First giant. Okay. Well, the game clearly says no to my existence. There's just very little I can do about this. Oh, there goes my whole fort, my temple. Okay. It's a bunch of Ulsark and the sheer amount of gunk that comes at you. Yeah, the AI will path around, which means that it will hit me in the gold.
A hero has fallen.
But we're just done. Like, I lost so much that there's no real way. We are gonna get hit again pretty soon, you know? Also, not at the point where I can support a freaking villager production and get some food surplus. So, I'm just done. Let's try to survive it, but I don't have high hopes for this work. Just can't get enough. Other heroes. I just churn out some throwing axemen, that's the only thing I can really build. Let's make a new tower there. Let's make... I'm gonna try the hill fort again, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Skipan.
Spaceship units. Well, can barely afford anything, so it's gonna be whatever we can get. Oh, what does this cost? 100 food. It's very expensive. No. Okay, how do we do? Looks like still have some idle farms. We need this upgrade though, the walls are really bad. Come on, give me the food. Bunch of crap coming. Let's go back. Should be okay. Oh, we need another ox cart, don't we? These guys will chop that. The farm's looking like still some idle ones, that's fine. Like that. Much of any hammer, it's fine. Let's get some dwarfs on this. I'll want another DC soon. I haven't seen the Fenris spawn or brood in a while, which makes me a little bit worried. Let's see. Let's get that. Upgrade the weapons for once. And the tower upgrades. This might actually be decent. Let's make some units.
Skipan.
300 gold. Right, yeah, and there we go. Just eat through those walls. Let's get a secondary wall up there. I'll stop chopping that wood. Just get that instead.
Tilbúin.
They found a way. Send everything this way. Our vills are gonna suffer again. Well, just keep making guys mining. Let's try to get some gatherers again. We'll lose some farmers. This wall's just destroyed. Bunch of old Sark. Let's go this way. I should be doing some damage, at least. To the infantry. Did we build this? No, we didn't. I'll have to send the axeman to do it. 300 gold, right. Crack that. Market time, yeah. Let's get some more dwarfs. Probably split them into 2 groups though. Where are my idols?
Hver þar?
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Hver þar? Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Satt.
Hver þar? Ég vil.
Where do we build a market? I'm just gonna build it here. It doesn't really matter from there. Like to upgrade those. The gold mine, yeah, in this game, the gold mine is kind of wonky. It blocks off construction, you know, of walls nearby it. Something I don't really enjoy. Then you'll have to also wall that off, though.
Yo.
Upgrade those.
Tilbúin.
These guys have done it. Let's bring them off. Fortified DCs. And a tower upgrades, not really. I'm just gonna spend a little more time in this age. Just grab some armor. Okay, that's not good. You have some Harriser there at least. Have to get some more static defense. Long turn on the hill north of your base. Since the green base door. This? Yeah. Sure. All Sark. Let's get a new hill fort. In here. I'll need more barracks. Okay, they will destroy that, that's fine.
Skipan?
Make it worth. Shall I make a ox cart done? Oh, they just... okay. Let's just try to kill him. We could also get this DC to have some stuff around it, but it's not water. Okay, it's being built. We cannot go to the Mythic Age, right? That's fine. Which means that we'll just upgrade whatever we can. This might be good for us soon enough. Some enemy coming. Let's try to smash that. Yeah, we have some guys here as well. I want another tower though. Also, this doesn't really feel safe. Just gonna build some towers. Get some Herser. Get some other resources too. Oh, let's get a couple of rams. I also probably can still spam some units. Let's get some gatherers in this.
Skipan? Sa, ég vil.
Hver þar?
Stealth Sark attack. Looks like we are kind of low on wood. Yeah.
Já, samt ég vil.
Skipan.
Já.
Skipan.
Já.
I think this force is enough. Let's push towards the temple.
Já. Já, timbursveit.
Skipan, ég vil, sveit. Já.
Temples like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass. We must destroy them all.
Skip. Hver það? Já. Skip. Já. Tilbúið. Hver það? Skip. Hver það?
Where's the smith here?
Tilbúið. Já, samþykkt. Já, samþykkt. Já, satt. Skip.
Okay, we smash that. What does this relic? Siege weapons are cheaper. It might actually come into play a bit. So let's get it. Need some more siege weapons. Giants, if we can. Get a bunch of bad people. I also think we should wall this corner off as well. They are trying to go into our economy and they might succeed. Split off the gathering.
Já, já, hver þar? Hver þar? Hver þar?
So where is our army? Here. Smash that gate. Just spam infantry, slash away at the walls, yeah. Chip the... you know what, mortar from the walls. That's how life works, right? The Branch of Empires has been killing people for the whole existence. But to be fair, Stronghold isn't very different. You can just take sword, just demolish a stone wall. In most Strongholds anyways. There's a Harser on it. Get up, back. I want some Huskarls. Let's go. We also want single guy, spam out some houses. Where is the other base? There are one. Only good against archers, yeah, and defenses. Like the towers and hill forts, but this should be able to deal with everything. It's just, you know, spam some units, it's fine. Just gonna have another army meet up. Yeah, it's pierce damage. It does pierce damage. So it's the same as archers. So Huskarls will shrug off arrow fire from town centers, hill forts, towers, anything like that. The archers are like minuscule advantage unless you are playing PvP where someone is massing Tuxutai or whatever. Usually it's good against arrow fire from defenses, which is substantial. Damage? No. They didn't have bonuses against buildings. They just shrug off attacks, which is good when raiding villagers, for example, under arrow fire. Keep on. Where'd it go? Yeah. There's a shit ton of villagers.
Hver þar? Skipa? Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver það? Já, tilbúið. Já, tilbúið.
Still a temple. Standing. Isn't this forced to start sieging this? This way. For the chance. So I just smash it. It's just the early game is always survival. It just feels like you are dying. It's just constant ramping attacks. Oh, Titan.
We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Wait here.
Okay, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. That's enough for today. Next time we will probably wrap up the Norse missions. Other civs use machines to destroy buildings. Man Norse civs use do buff men and big log. Yeah, do ram. Unfortunately, it's not a very competitive unit and multiplayer ballista is. But anyways, that's gonna be it. So thanks for watching and see you around. Bye.